It's the Eye of Terror. He has awoken. The Eye of Cthulhu or whatever. Ah, shoot. All I know is shoot. Shoot. Hey guys, welcome to the Weekly Gaming. Today's topic is about the bosses in Terraria and their movesets. So without further ado, let's get into it. Boss number 1, the Eye of Terror or the Eye of Cthulhu. So you gotta get a suspicious looking eye to summon it, and then it should come. So eventually, yeah, there it is right there. And it's going to shoot these servants of Cthulhu at you. So you gotta slash them up with your purple light sword or anything. And yeah. He will also try to dash at you, like right now. And
if you do enough damage to him, well, he becomes angry and grows a mouth. And did that plant just get fertilized by the dead body? Anyway, so you should probably fly around him if you have any equipment for flying. Like what's happening right here. Because he dashes at you like that and he got faster, so.
Also, this is called the Eye of Cthulhu or the Eye of Terror. So, if you ever want to fight this guy, now you know what to call him when you scream, "Ah, it's the Eye of Terror!"
Or Eye of Cthulhu.
Or Eye of Cthulhu, yeah. So, in case you want to scream in terror about him and don't know his name, well, now you do. Anyway, I'm going to shoot some magic missiles at him. Pew, 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 pew. So, after you kill him, which will take a while, let me just finish up. Come on, die. Yep, he's dead. So, now that he's dead, he'll drop all these stuff, and it'll become different chunks.
And you can also get things like silver coin and demonite.
Now we move on to the second boss. So, the next boss we're going to be talking about is the Wall of Flesh. But while we're going to summon it, let's just talk about some of the monsters here. There are HE double hockey sticks bats, which just kind of fly around
And also, there are these things, which are demons, I guess, and they shoot these boomerang, like, purple things at you.
Yeah, I think some are coming. And you use the voodoo doll? The guide voodoo doll you can get from a voodoo demon? Oh, and there are also bone serpents here. But anyway, you throw the voodoo guide into lava to summon the Wall of Flesh. And there are lava slimes here too, underground. So the Wall of Flesh should shoot out these things called the Hungry. And right now you can see it, and it looks very, very creepy. Yeah.
And the Wall of Flesh also blasts lasers. Like that.
You think. Yeah.
And
so
you gotta hockey stick bats.
You gotta shoot all of these and all that. HE double hockey sticks monsters.
And
yeah, so there's the Hungry.
You gotta gear up a lot.
Gear up a lot, yes, gear up a lot. Yeah, so one is an eye, and there are archdemons shooting those boomerang things we were talking about. So after you kill it, and it'll shoot lasers at you after all these lasers, it should say the Wall of Flesh has been defeated. So go walk right over there and collect all your loot. You've earned it. Maybe.
Now we go on to the third boss.
So here's the third and final boss, the Moon Lord.
By the way, this is Stampy's footage, not ours.
Yes. Most of this is Stampy's footage.
So the Moon Lord can shoot out eyeballs from his hands and blast lasers from his hands, which have eyeballs on them. Like just shooting out more eyeballs.
There are a lot of eyeballs.
And the eyeballs shoot projectiles at you.
There's also one eyeball on his head, and he grabs you with his tongue. So anyway, the eyeball on his head shoots lasers at you.
And I did not know he grabs you with his tongue.
After you've defeated those hands, they should pop out and become floating eyes. Yeah, there are a lot of floating eyes in Terraria.
Ew.
And they basically do the same thing. Like, they'll shoot lasers and they'll float around and shoot those eyeball things at you. Yeah. Oh, and that one shoots a laser beam, apparently.
It's like fighting the twins and
The Moon Lord.
at the same time. It's so scary.
So, yeah, you've got to dodge all this stuff and, you know, basically death itself. And then after that, you got to hit his core. He's grabbing it.
Basically his heart.
Yeah, his heart. Hit his heart. Punch it. Destroy it. Destroy it. So, yeah, you've got to keep doing that. And I don't think we need this much footage. But it does look cool to watch, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, commenting. Look, that guy's just... Oh. Oh, he did it. And when you kill him, it should look like that. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Done. And he's dead.
It's just his piece is rained.
Now we go on to the review. So anyway, Terraria is a game about foraging, fighting, and beating bosses. You start out with nothing, I think, and have to travel through the worlds and beat bosses and all that kind of stuff. I gotta say, what I like about this game is the enemies and the bosses. Like, there are so many of them.
Yeah, and this is a boss that has separate health, so be careful with him. And there are so many. This game is like Minecraft, but it's way more mythical. Yeah, so
Yeah.
this game is good.
There's like the Golem, the Moon Lord. So it's pretty amazing.
And there are a lot of eyeballs in it too.
The aim of the game is to beat the Moon Lord, who we mentioned in the video. What's good about this game is that it has a lot of mythical creatures, but what's bad is,
Too much eyeballs, I guess.
yeah, too much eyeballs. Good one.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm thinking about fighting the golem myself. Pew 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 pew. Gun 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 gun. Thanks for watching the weekly gaming. We'll see you next week.